In this video, we will discuss the SEC's Ethereum platform. Could this be a rehash of what occurred to Ripple in 2020 to 2021? Could we be witnessing the Ethereum? People are about to drop the coin. Could we perhaps it had burst already? The price dropped to 17 cents after peaking at 190. We will discuss the general market conditions, but perhaps that is what we will witness with Ethereum. I've received a lot of messages from different people. Many people are uneasy because they believe the bull will run over them. Is it kaput cab? Completed Fito, I don't think so, so we'll talk about the altcoin season and hear from the head of custody and Ripples. Hold on till you see this video. Cardano, up to $45. Please take a seat, ensure your comfort, and let's begin. I've got you covered, people. Excuse me, but Bitcoin $57,639 right now, it's unavailable. Ethereum is down to $28.88, a 6.55% drop. Both USDT and USDC are coming in at 99 cents or 4.66%. His XRP has decreased to 49 cents. Remarkably, in the last 24 hours, 1.15% here, XRP is holding surprisingly well. Check out these other virtual currencies. BNB's 5 Solana and Ethereum's 6 Tanning 10 perform at 8.6. Cardano's grip expertly tames 9 avalanches. Here are 5 XRPs that appear to be facing right. This is what you all want to see. Keep the fort in place. After I ask the question and hold the line total to the market cap of $2 trillion $156 billion, I send out the tweet. I informed you where Bitcoin was headed at 60,000, which was quite harsh. We put up a fight against it. We tested it, succeeded, and immediately returned. However, we couldn't maintain our grip on it. In what location are we? I returned to this state immediately, by the way. It was approximately 58,000, to be exact. If something breaks, we'll be there. Without a doubt, Bitcoin will drop to 52,000, which would be your ultimate lowest point. That's the worst case scenario. We don't want Bitcoin to go there. Instead, we want to see a bounce from these levels, 57, 56, a bounce up and into the 70s, a breakout of 74,000, and a continuation of the current trajectory. However, there's a chance of consolidation and significant choppiness. We are now searching for fascinating topics within these current levels. Although there are still periods to come, each coin is ready for action. We primed each coin and prepared it for action. You can see that it is still holding firm. We want to remain in this crucial position. Yesterday, it was held in place. I genuinely do. Guys, I think we are about as close to the bottom as we can be. I'm going to carry on where James Russ left off, and together we can spread the word about this. Ripple does not pay me, and I have not received an offer. I chose XRP in 2017, the year I joined the company, and I completed my study with 100% accuracy. They are en route, have received permission, and will depart. ET go. If you bought one in May and are still the owner, it will be available to the general public at 9 o'clock a.m. You're still getting paid in July. We pay on the first day of every month. Are coming or passing through. The local community receives a donation of 600,000 XRP, which is XRP's largest NFT project. Ledger, you have no excuse for not owning at least one of our NFTs. I'm hoping to get about 35 new holders this month, and I want you to be one of them. If you're a new customer, someone who is coming in, and you're checking out, just write down a little note or even send an email to follow up and let them know you've completed the process and are now a new holder. I'll send you a complimentary potion so you can visit the lab and make your own NFT. Manually, through scratching. Hello everyone. Check out some of the available Star Wars NFTs. The infant is sitting here. This is a significant milestone and the pinnacle of his game utility. People, the SEC, and Cher Gittler have previously contradicted themselves by labeling Ethereum as a security. The metaverse, as well as a whole game platform, are on the horizon. What the United States House Financial What are we asking the Services Committee to do? Observing this, straightforward Jay Clayton and Bill Hinman stated Ethereum. It wasn't secure, they received payment for viewing those statements. Bill Hinman and the other SEC employees advised him not to discuss Ethereum, but he ignored their advice. During the Yahoo Finance Summit Committee, he disregarded everyone's advice. We informed him that we strongly advised him not to discuss any particular tokens, and he explained his decision. How can we notice how thoroughly we read the Ripple v. SEC lawsuit documents? That was part of the agreement that was involved in receiving the brown paper bag under the table, so he had to talk about them since, well, he was paid. However, at this point, I'm starting to notice some contradictions. Jin has publicly stated that Ethereum is an intriguing security, correct? Given this, everyone should agree that Joe Lubin, the owner of the italic button, will receive reimbursement. This large currency, which trades for about $57,000, fell in tandem with the crypto market as the markets plunged 7% in anticipation of the federal government's decision. In the lead-up to the Federal Reserve's interest rate announcement and press conference later today, risk-off sentiment has also caused financial markets to decline, with Ether and other altcoins also dropping. They believe that the decline in Bitcoin is due to the loss of its first level of support, 60K, as well as its second level of support, 52,000. The subsequent level of support is significantly lower. Aside from that, it hovers around 52,000. I would be happy to witness only a slight rebound. It's looking nice on the hourly right now, you know it's up 1%, but for us to continue, I would really like to see this thing pushed back by this coming weekend to that 60,000 plus zone. With the Bitcoin tumbler below 60,000, further declines are possible. When the cryptocurrency markets go through their worst month since the FTX crash, observe what you have. This is the narrative they're trying to spread. This is the worst right there, set for you. Since CZ won't be going to jail for 4 months right now, everyone needs to be aware of what they're doing. They're just attempting to instill fear in you. You then sell your cryptocurrency. They won't frighten me because I'm doing the exact opposite of what I'm doing at these amounts. I am making a purchase, and I know our destination. This is because the Q3 and Q4 markets will undergo significant changes in 3 months. These markets will look completely different this year than they have in the past. Ripples has provided a head of custody check. This out if we may, let's begin by having you provide us with some further information on Riverside. Even though the company is already quite well known, could you tell us about its mission and the goals it hopes to achieve? I'm grateful. I believe that Ripple is primarily recognized for its leadership in enterprise blockchain and cryptocurrency solutions, and we are changing the way that the world operates, tokenizes, and holds value. Additionally, we have always concentrated on how businesses may benefit from blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies in general. We began by addressing cross-border payments. To address the issues with the vast cross-border payment markets, which currently function primarily very slowly, expensively, and erratically, we built the global cross-border payment network known as Ripple Payments, which has processed millions of transactions worth billions of dollars. In recent years, we have expanded beyond payments to offer additional crypto-native services like custody technology, and we of course assist developers in building upon the XRP ledger. What's frequently heading your way there? There are some thought-provoking comments. However, notice that since they created the worldwide cross-border payment networks, everyone is hopping over to them and coming in at the same time. It is certain to occur. We observe central banks. We know the financial system is changing, and we know consumers are shifting to digital assets. Right now, it's all just a waiting game. These are the estimated times for Cardano to reach $45. Pay attention, I possess a huge fortune. This item could potentially reach $45 by 2030, according to Park data in Cardano. They are considering this. At this point, this is completely ridiculous. The maximum price for this year, they claim, is $21.15. I mean, come on, 314 is just 50 cents to $3. Keep in mind that my expectations are really modest for whatever I do. The fact that the price is rising rather than declining annually indicates that this reading isn't accurate, isn't it? We are aware that it will occur after the bull run.